the boy is back in town. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. Last time, in an extended episode, much like the last time, bad things happened to Cloud. This time, good things happened. He reclaimed himself through memory and all that good stuff. We've reclaimed ourselves. We know what we must do. The party's back. I spent several minutes reorganizing materia, and here we are. I got Ultima and Lightning and some good stuff. Everyone's got an enemy skill. I got Phoenix on Cloud, Bahamut Arisen on Sid. And, yeah, Bahamut Arisen on Sid, and regular Bahamut on Tifa. I got confused because I forgot there's several Bahamuts. We put Comet on her for some Magnify stuff. We're looking pretty nice. Everyone's got their new stuff equipped. Just realized I didn't equip her new item, which is... Oh, man, she's got... These are linked? That's crazy. Put that shit on. And then we got the Javelin. Is that the most current good one? No, I think it's Partisan, actually. I think I forgot to lock in on that. Yeah, a little less accuracy, but the attack goes up. Oh, yeah. This gives you room for, like, one more additional slot. Let's see. HP Absorption paired with Bahamut Arisen. I'm just gonna go ahead and hold on. It's got to be on the left side. OCD's gonna go crazy. You know what I mean? Anyway, we're looking pretty good. Let us man this ship. Ready to head out? Yes, please. All right. We are now doing pretty good. Okay, everything should still be available if we haven't done it already, except for, you know, obvious ones like anything in Medeal. Now the Medeal's, like, done. Let's see. So, we could be doing Chocobo breeding, but I think that's, like, that's the one thing that I don't think I'm built for. Like, bro is not built for that. There are people out there who can do that kind of thing. It's not going to end up being me. I looked up, and there is, you do need a special Chocobo to access a certain area. However, you can also do it in another way. So thank God. Because I'm be honest, I had to pick two passions in my life, right? Fort Condor or breeding Chocobos. And unfortunately, I went for the shitty RTS. That said, we have a bunch of things that are open. Gold Saucer should be back up, so we can race our Chocobos. We can do the battle square and stuff like that. So, let's see. Trying to figure out things I would want to do here. I'm just kind of skimming every available, like, thing in the guide that they're like, hey, you can do this. Ooh. One thing we will do to start us off is there is apparently an optional scene in Nibelheim that we can go check out. So, I'm heading over to the west to check it out. Well, here we are, the old library. There's some important context. Hey, it's feeding time, boys. Huh! So I guess Zack woke up before Cloud could. He's a soldier, so he's kind of stronger than him. That makes sense. And broke them both out. Ah, here we go. change into this. Might smell bad, but desperate times. Looks pretty good on you. Now then. Yo, Pops! How far till Midgar? Shut it back there. Just be thankful I gave you a lift. Well, what are you gonna do once you get to Midgar? Me, I got connections all over town. Could probably count on them to put me up. But girls that age always live with their parents. Guess that's out. Gonna need a new battle plan. Well, no matter what I do, gonna need money. Maybe I should start a business. Hey, Cloud, what line of work you think I'd be good at? How about you, Pops? Any business ideas? The hell you yapping about? You're still young, ain't you? Don't lock yourself down. Try a little bit of everything. Get out there and suffer until you find your calling. Try everything, huh? Easy for him to say. That's it! Hear me out. I've got all kinds of smarts and skills other guys don't. So I'm gonna do every job combined into one. I'll be a mercenary. That settles it. Thanks, Pops. Didn't you just hear a word? Mercenary life, here I come. Doesn't matter how dangerous or boring the job, so long as there's a reward. I'm gonna make bank, I know it. That just leaves one question. How are you gonna hack it? No, wait, you got it all backwards. I'm just kidding. You know I wouldn't do that to you. We're friends, right? Mercenaries, Cloud. You and me, doing whatever work comes our way. Got that? Oh no. What do we do with this one, sir? He's done for already. Just leave him. He was so close. And that fills in the rest of the gaps we may have on the timeline here. After everything that happened with Sephiroth gets dropped in, presumably into the life stream, and then all the other pieces of Genova naturally wanted to head toward the head, which was with Sephiroth the whole time. Ends up drifting into the northern cavity. Meanwhile, Cloud and Zack, I guess, were experimented on by Hojo, and that's how Cloud got imbued with his extra power. Zack breaks them out, gets as close as possible to Midgar before eventually being killed. That moment traumatizes Cloud, probably when the moment that he integrates his new identity, this mixture of his dreams of grand adventure and being powerful and all the stories Zack told him about the stuff that he did. And eventually he makes it to that train station, meets up with Tifa, and then the story goes from there. It's good to finally have that all, like, come together. The disparate plot points kind of, like, finally melding, and everything starts to finally make sense. And this was the key. This was the last thing. And to think, a little optional thing, too. Alright, well, that's all done. I'll see you guys when I hit up the next thing. Alright, we are back here in Bone Village. There's something I want to get, so... And it seems to be pretty close, right about here. We'll add a surveyor. And I'll add another surveyor just to give me a little bit better of an idea. Alright, that's enough. Based on the reverberations, each team member will turn toward the location of the buried item. Seems to be moved to the approximated by the survey, and then press square. Seems to be about here. That said, it's supposed to be around here based on the screenshot that I was given on what I needed. A little concerned that I've done this wrong. Oh no. Oh no, I can't do something perfectly the first time. It will now commence. Okay, apparently it's happening. Alright, let's see if I did it right. If not, I'll just cut to me actually having grabbed it wherever it is. This is what happens when you rely on the internet to get your shit. Yeah, it's a potion. Fucking course. Alright, I'll see you in a second when I find the thing I'm actually looking for. So outside Midgar, we got this guy going, "That's strange. Must have dropped the key to this gate somewhere. Don't tell me I lost it during that tour at the dig site." This is the classic RPG flag system. I've talked to an NPC, and now the thing I want will appear, and yes, it will be a key. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna start from this point and begin the attempts to try and find this thing. So, one here, one here, and let's go even lower, right here. That's enough. Alright, they will now point themselves in the direction of the thing that I see. Okay, now let's look at that screenshot. What I'm looking for is right about here. Like, I think about here. Working on it. I'm basically just mashing the button until they tell me that it's the right general spot. You kidding me? It's like right, I'm gonna go insane. This shit sucks, man. You're just like hitting the button in the hopes that maybe life will change, in the hopes that maybe we can live. But no, not on this dead world. Not a chance, fucker. Seriously, where the fuck is it? Are you fucking serious? I'm hitting the button. Help! Help! Mods, help! I'm gonna be honest, I was supposed to hit the confirm button. I was just hitting square, nothing was happening. I'm stupid. I'm a stupid man. I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the next day. And... What?! Where's the... Yeah, so I got it. I just didn't pick the right spot. I was like a little bit off by like a little space there. You know, could happen to the best of us. Either way, they expect you to be basically at the spot he's in, like this little spot here. All right, well, I'm done. I'm tired of being humiliated. Dude, Oh man, what a pain in the ass. Whatever. Well, with this, we should be able to get full access back. Into some parts of Midgar at least. Let's see, that's over here. Alright, you mind if I park? You guys got like free parking anywhere here? Thank you. Okay. Ah yes, Midgar. What a beautiful place we have here. There we go. Yeah, well, you look at that. We're in. At least I think we are. Hold on. Is there a select button? Where am I going? Okay, that way. Ah! I was going near the blue part, but not the dark part. Hey! Sector 5. Let's check things out. What the? They're so pretty. Where's the flower lady? Interesting. Anyway, our objective is going back to the our old shitty shopping center. That's right, Walmart. Long time no see, guys. You don't want any of this smoke. We're a little too strong for you at this point. It does feel good to be home. Jabba-da-boom-ba-dum. Anyway, where the hell's Walmart at? I'm sure it won't take me that hard to remember and shake it out of my headspace. And we're here. Okay. Oh yeah, this is that old shop with the automatic machine gun. Let's see. Reckon it's nothing I can't fix. Boop. Doobity-dop, boop, bop. There. Should work fine now. Go on, darling. Give it a whirl. Oh no. What'd you do to it, Sid? Don't go blowing your lid. Wouldn't want you getting crow's feet. Hey, look. Something's popped out. Huh? Okay. Obtained the premium heart. The premium heart is quite exciting for us. It is a weapon. Not only that, it is her strongest weapon in the game. Holy crap. Feels great. Pretty solid. Let's see, let's get some info on this thing. If I can scroll through her various weapons here. Platinum Fist, got it. Premium Heart. It's got 99 attack on it, as we can see here. And it's got 112 accuracy. Gives plus 34 magic. Let's see. Slots, it's got plenty of slots in there. And we can pretty much get it. This is the earliest we can get this weapon. And, let's see. So, her ultimate weapon gains strength as her limit gauge rises. Unfortunately, this makes it inferior to other ultimate weapons, since with a full limit gauge, the attack command disappears when executing. So, that part isn't amazing. That said, it's an ultimate weapon. Can we all be excited anyway? Can we all be excited? Because it's, even then, it's still damage-wise pretty damn good. It's better than any other weapon she has. It just makes it so that, you know, that moment when you're like in the 60 to 90% range of the limit bar, it's gonna make things pretty nice. All right, we'll put another magnify on here and give you something else to play with. How about one of the many maximum power fires I've got? Okay, so we'll organize, and yeah, we're looking pretty good. Alright, next up, we're gonna want to go to the weapon shop. Oh god, what's the weapon shop in this one? It's been a minute. Is it in this one? This has like a stone on it. Yeah, no, you're the materia shop. Excuse me, sir. Apologies, you know, it's... I haven't been here in weeks, so... But I do know there is always a second area here. Yeah, there's the, like, gym area. There we go. How about we go to the place with machine gun on it? Okay, not this guy, but you. Hey, look who's back. Got a special little something here. You interested? Let me guess, you found it lying around somewhere. Well, I won't deny that, but it doesn't change the fact it's a once-in-a-lifetime find. What do you say? For 129,000 gil. Talk about a price tag. Fine, I'll buy it. Much obliged. You won't regret it. Noble thief gloves have been obtained. Now, naturally, that means steel would come at a premium. Do I have steel on anybody? I don't. Here's what I'll do. I'll replace the HP up with it. And let her have it. I'm not seeing steel anywhere. Yes, it's right there. I'm blind. Okay. So I'm guessing this is an accessory. There it is. Raises the success rate of steel. There we go. So if we have anything we need to steal at any point, that'll be useful. Anyway, that's everything that we can do in Midgar at this point. It was basically there for you to pick up Tifa's ultimate weapon and the insanely expensive thief gloves, which are going to make it way easier for me to grab stuff if there's anything else I need to get at this point in the game, which is useful. So, with that done, I will go look over anything else that we may want to do before progressing with, you know, with the main plot. I keep, you know, I'm getting a little bit of indigestion. I also have to pee. There's a lot of things that are going on. See you in a second. All right, I'm back and ready to go. So, let's go after this big materia. Can I park here? Thank you. Cool. So, let's get to Junon. We've been getting a lot done and solving a lot of problems. Preparing, all that good stuff. Let's pay this guy 10 gil and get on in there. All right. Up the lift. God, I just really love seeing the shift from pre-rendered background to the video of it. There's something so nice looking about it. The retro feel. It's not even a nostalgia thing. I grew up in the N64. Alright, well, let's start hoofing it. Okay, maybe we speed this up a little bit. This is a little crazy. Is it just me, or does it feel like something's missing? So can we not head over this way? Is it like a dead end? No. Okay. Junon's just so unbelievably massive it throws me off. Anyway, this is where we need to be. We take this hallway, which we've never done. Alright, show me how those drills have paid off. Ready, charge! Not that way! You're running right toward the offshore reactor. And there we go. Did I just set off an alarm myself? Turn that off. Let's not worry about that. Maybe. Maybe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I fuck up? Is it? Can we not, like, go down there because of that? Let's see. Oh, no. What have I done? I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I went over to click a thing because I thought it was fun. Please. Fuck! Okay, so I left the screen and then just came back down here. Can we like continue now? Is it all good? Are we good? Okay, now you listen to me, video game. I made some mistakes in life. I'm starting to realize that I probably didn't make a mistake and that alarm could have been off because I've realized that the door is on that side, not the other. Can you not poison me? Rude. Yeah, it's this door right here. I'm an idiot. My bad. My bad. Hey, how about whoever survives gets to take her on a date? Alright, you're on. But, oh, we both get smoked. Come on, man. Don't talk like that. I like these guys. I need to get my own battalion. Okay, well, I like him so much, I'm hitting him with my best shot. Let's see. Scroll through here. I thought I put Ultima on this guy. I did. I'm, like, fairly certain. Huh. It's not in here, though. Weird. Do they consider it a summon? No. No, they don't. Skill. Huh, I really thought I had it equipped here. How about that? Okay, they're gonna die normally, then. Oh. that makes a lot of sense. Okay, let's go look at Ultima real quick. It's grayed out. You can't use it until you've leveled up the materia. So it's basically, they're like, you think you can just do this for free? Put the work in first, you fucking loser. And that's what they said to me. And I went, okay, that's a little mean. But understandable. Have a nice day. There go two perfectly good suitors. Ugh. She's like, I was interested in both of them. This sucks. Back to your post. We got trouble. I'm so sleepy. For Junon. Okay, we'll just hit you with physicals. Okay, starting to see that her weapon is absolutely relative based on the limit bar. Oh no, that is pretty rough. Whatever. Hello, doggo. Oh, we got a save point up here. I don't really appreciate the gigantic sweeping robot saying, I'm just gonna shoot you with hundreds of needles. I'm like, that's... Ugh, dude. Okay, she has the most smallest of, like, limit bar fill on there and still doing 500 now. But hey, it just means cast means, you know, go for physicals when based on what the limit's doing at the time. That's fine. That's a decent way to think about it, I guess. Alright, let's drop a tent. I have to wait for the card to load. There we go. Okay, another elevator. Further down we go. Whoa. Nice. Man. Shinra's got more going on than I thought. Gorgeous underwater area. Checking out dolphins and stuff. Let's see. Is that a switch? Alright, that's the coolest water elevator ever. It was all gelatinous and stuff. Making gooey noises. Alright, now it's significantly less interesting because now it's back to the grays and browns. Is that a sub? Okay, what do we got? Iron Assault and Advanced Shock Troopers. Okay. Let's see, what do you got? Alright, who's this? Sid? Pass him up. Meteor, here we go. We'll hit him with one of those and a beta and call it a day. Nothing to it. No, nice upgrade to the poison. That was a huge hallway. Ah, another save. Are you kidding? Alright, give him the lightning. I love seeing an effect like that where it's just like lightning PNG spinning around the whole screen. We love a good dragoon in this house. Good lord. Alright, give me that Molotov. Alright, another save. They really don't want me dying down here. I appreciate it. It's always good to be nice. It's like when you play FF13 and you, like, you know, you get a save point every, like, feels like 10 minutes of walking. Especially in the early parts. Alright, let's go. Alright. You're Cloud. No, okay, so interact with anybody here and they'll immediately hit you with it. Okay, fair enough. No way you're getting the Magnus Materia. Sorry, boys. I need it. It's gonna be my third one. Rule of 3. Oh god, even more. So much security on this place. Offshore officers. Okay, so these are like this is like their main job. No wonder they know about the Magnus Materia up front. Holy shit, they get to attack. Why you get to attack 55 times, motherfucker? Good lord. I didn't know Shinra actually had good soldiers, if I'm being honest. Or like, soldier, not to be confused with soldier in all caps. I just didn't expect them to have guys that were that good. It's beating the shit out of me. Oh god, even more. Do you guys get a fucking job? That's it, I'm leaving. Not interested. Huh? The Magnus Materia. And there it goes. We were too late. They're gonna load into the sub we saw. Damn it! Can't we ever catch a break? It's fine. We'll work on it. Are we too late? Oh, there it goes. And in it goes. Alright, let me just really quickly fix that. Get the finger off the screen. What are you doing? Get over there and help load the cloud? Sure, but Captain Sid don't work cheap. Looks like we made it. Barely. Hand it over, or deliver it to Rufus. What's it gonna be? Sorry, kids, I don't got time to play with you. Ew, what is that? I didn't even notice it until now. Ew, it's so gross. Nothing matters now but the Magnus Materia. Alright, well, Reno's avoiding us breaking all of his bones, which means we'll deal with this fucking thing. Lapis laser. That hurt. That was really, that hurt real bad. I'm just checking this boss here. Is there anything worth stealing? No, it has nothing. Okay. Well, let's go. And first up, Mighty Guard. And White Wind. And Thundaga. Perhaps a Trine? This thing's a robot, so I kind of just figured. Please don't absorb electricity, please. Multi-targets, huh? Well, we got an interesting little nut we gotta crack on this one. Let's check out Phoenix. We haven't used it yet. Behold, Triangle. Rebirth Flame. That bro's quite bulky. Let's see, we got a little bit of our barrier left, about 40%. The arms are down, okay. Let's see, did I put the good shit on you? No, but I do have regen, you can do that. And do a Meteor. You can't have that much power left. This thing doesn't seem to care too much about non-elemental magic. But whatever, keep layering on the lightning then. Hey, we got it. Yo, Tifa's hitting the 6-7. She just learned the meme. She thinks it's really funny. Cloud hates it. Ah, damn. The submarine. We gotta hurry after it. No need to panic. We'll just have to steal it. Alright. Oh, Reno, you hiding things? Received the Clarion. What in the fuck is a Clarion? Should be near the bottom here. It is a catchy weapon. It is some form of megaphone. Alright, cool. Alright, well, let's keep going. Nothing here. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Azure Glaive. Ooh, please? Please be you. Yeah, it sounded raw. I'm like, I'm a Dragoon main. I play a 14 from time to time. Oh my good gravy God. That's triple. That is triple materia. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Now, we're not putting it on now, but it's definitely something to consider for later. You know what? Fuck it. We're putting it on now. I'll just let him be worse. I'll just let him suck ass. Let's see. What things do we not need for you? Do we need him access to spread lightning? Not necessarily. So let's go fucking do moving day. You know how it be. All right, so we'll do that, and then put it here and here. We still need to figure out these. Do I need healing and magnify? No, I do not. I do not on him. This gives added effect, and this. There's only gonna be 2. Yeah, that's something else I have to consider. Shit, fuck, eat, shit, piss, poo poo, doo doo. What am I gonna do? They can also go. Hold on. Who's got Ultima on it? You do. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give you gonna plop this, give you added effect, give you that poison that Sid was working on. You're gonna have MP Turbo, and you're gonna have Ultima on yours. And then I'm gonna go ahead and switch out the weapon. Give us the Azure Glaive. There we go. It does a little bit more damage. And triple rate on Ultima means we can start learning it faster. And also powering up the MP Turbo. Making it do better, I guess. Alright. That's the plan. We're gonna stick to it, and let's go. Wait! There's another treasure over there. The Water God's Scale. Huh. This is Wutai related, then. Yeah. A scale imbued with the power of water. Like, their whole god thing is Leviathan, so... Good that I picked one up, I guess. It's them! Okay. You know, we haven't seen full power Quake, I think. Ah! Never saw it coming. Okay, that means that Sid just gained 480 AP off that. Oh yeah, triples me. At least for the 2 slots, not for everything you got. We'll never surrender this ship. You don't have to surrender, you just gotta get out of my way. Don't worry, I can remove you. Cloud! Show them the pearly gates. Holy crap! Alright. Did any staff get inside yet? Yes, they did. If you want the sub, you're gonna have to pry from our cold, dead fingers. Bit of a strong statement, don't you think, sir? I'm surprised they even switched themes. They could have just had the event background music continue pretty seamlessly there, but okay. Pincer attack. Great. It's okay. We'll just pelt them with physicals. Okay, her limit's almost halfway in, and she's dealing insane damage. I am now seeing what makes her. I'm seeing what makes this ultimate weapon for her a little crazy. A little crazy. Okay. There we go. Nice little save. Alright, I think I'm gonna end this episode here a little early. Well, early for us, you know, right? Next time we'll finish commandeering this sub and, you know, move on with our lives. You know, it made sense. I kind of want to make another episode right off the heels of this one. And these things take forever. It takes me, like, on average, 2 to 3 times the length of the video you watched to get to this point. So, let's see if we can get one more for the road. Next time on Final Fantasy VII, we will take control of this sub and see if we can pick up that Magnus Materia and more. See you next time. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, well, hit the button that says you liked it. Maybe drop a comment, perhaps subscribe if you haven't. New videos coming out every other day, except when I forget for an extended period because I have to remake the credits like now. You can join the Patreon, by the way. Patreon.com/KZExcellent. If you pledge, your name gets to be in the credits of every single one of these videos. And if you pledge 25 bucks or more, you get a special shout out like these people right now. Special shoutouts go to Hero567890, David Gleberman, USDSD, Juicefrost, Chris C, and WTF Spider-Man. Alright, let's get out of here.